Sex Points. You got to read it. What a book.
What a book.
We have the author on here tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to say this. As a man that has considered himself a sexual being for a great many years.
How many?
This takes it to the next level.
This book. What was your favorite?
I feel like
What was your favorite chapter?
When it's about the emotional connection and how you can intertwine that into rough sex, it really starts to become titillating.
What was your favorite chapter?
Number 3.
What chapter? Refresh my memory. What was chapter 3?
I read it.
Obviously, if you read the chapter and liked it so much, you remembered what chapter you're trying. If it made such an impression on you, I
don't remember the title of the chapter, but I do know chapter 3 is where it really starts to ramp up, and you're able to let go of your prior conceptions.
How far into the book did chapter 3 start?
Chapter 3.
What page?
After 1 and 2.
About what page?
And the forward and the acknowledgement.
About what page?
I don't remember pages. I was so wrapped by the literature.
Oh, sure. Chapter 3, of course, and I'll refresh your memory.
Page 27, maybe.
20. Hey, Aaron, are you coming to book club tonight?
I would love to. I'd love to discuss this. We're also doing Moby Dick.
So you're doing Sex Points and Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 books you're doing in your book club.
That's correct. Garrett, what's the third one that we're adding next week after Sex Points?
Tale of Two Cities.
Are you just naming the most famous books ever?
It's the first thing I could think of.
I've never heard of it.
I don't
Either
read a
City?
lot.
Nope.
I believe it was written by Tolstoy. About the same time as Dostoevsky was writing.
Tale of Two Cities? That was
Oh,
Charles
no, War and
Dickens.
Peace. What? Oh, okay. See, I don't even know.
You should
I
come to
think you're
book
thinking
club.
of Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties.
Yeah, you seem like you know nothing about
One moment.
books.
I'm not. I'm most certainly not.
It was written by Chef Boyardee.
Yeah. You seem like you don't know anything about books.
Watch this.
You're quizzing me.
Actually-
was I right? I said chapter 3 started page 27.
Saw me open to that.
Oh, I didn't. You said it was what? Page 25?
And you liked it because chapter 3 wasn't actually, it was a questionnaire. Chapter 3, your favorite chapter was a questionnaire.
That's correct.
All right.
Why don't you read some of the
I
questions?
would, well, obviously we're going to do that. This questionnaire will help you home, and this we'll be talking about, will help you home in, I thought it was hone in, on a specific.
It is hone in.
She wrote home.
She's not a good writer. I'll be very honest with you. She picked sex to make up for her lack of writing ability.
Yeah, you may not realize it, and when you see where the points are missing, most significantly, you can get on the road to figure out how and where to get more points.
I told you this.
Yes, note that some questions mention partners. If you don't have a partner currently, just answer the questions as best you can.
Rape.
Okay. Okay, you ready? During the last few months, Aaron, how often have you had sexual thoughts, feelings, or fantasies, either spontaneously or cuddling with another comedian on a couch, or prompted by someone else or something I've read or watched? I don't think I've had any. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a month, 3 or 4 times a week, 1 or more times a day. About how often?
Once a week.
Okay. Once a week. During the past, when you tried to put something into your vagina, A, no way I'm putting something into my vagina. B, I wasn't able to get a penis or anything else into my vagina. C, I was only able to achieve partial penetration or penetration for a short time, mostly because of the pain. D, I achieved penetration every time, but once in a while it hurt a little, no big deal. Or E, pain, why should there be any pain?
E.
So you have no trouble putting things in your vagina?
Nope.
Okay, we'll do 3. I can orgasm because I'm a professional. That's my buddy. That's I'll bug him later.
I want to turn your phone
Yeah,
off.
I can orgasm. A, not. B, if I work really, really hard at it with a strong vibrator and tons of concentration. Why are we? C, if I fantasize or think about sexy things and stimulate my clitoris. D, easily from a vibrator, sometimes from a hand or mouth. E, from almost anything, a penis, a hand, a mouth, a dildo, a bike seat.
That's D for me.
Easily from a vibrator, sometimes from hand or mouth.
Yep.
When I have sex with my partner or when I masturbate, it's so fascinating. A, it's so frustrating because I never get aroused, wet, tingly, or excited. B, I'm often anxious because sometimes I don't stay turned on. That's the problem, and I come soft. C, I usually will stay aroused and lubricated for the whole time, and if not, lubricants or toys really help. D, I'm pretty sure I'll be aroused and lubricated for the whole time. E, I know I'll be aroused and lubricated and turned on pretty much until we finish.
A.
It's frustrating because you never get aroused, wet, or tingly. Do you understand? This is a chapter where she just put so many choices to make the book longer. Do you understand?
I'm telling you, it picks up steam on chapter 7.
How many? By the way, how many questions are on the quiz in your favorite chapter?
Several. What'd you have there? 35?
32.
Yep.
You know, I owe you an apology.
Yeah.
You read this book and you love chapter 3. So your favorite
Cover to cover.
Here's my one.
And I learned this saying: do not judge a cover by the book.
Don't judge a book. My one concern is this.
Do not judge.
My one concern is this. This
because
book,
the cover
right,
looks to you like it's about oranges.
Okay.
Right? Look at the cover.
It does.
Looks to you like it's a book about oranges.
Here's my concern, and feel free to weigh in. This is a 20-chapter book.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite chapter was the one that interrogated you as though you were a woman.
That's correct.
Okay.